talk about the DL men in the church. Let's talk about how I was sleeping with pastors and bishops. Hey. Yes, Lord, hey. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They talking about this a blouse. This is a man's shirt. This does not look like no blouse, do it? No. So look better and talk, bitch, you are not famous. You are not known. Coming out no damn house talking about where the money reside, where the money. Bitch, please. I'm not gonna argue with you. Please. Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Hold me, please. 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 Hold me, please.
Waking up with the home team, man. We in this thing. Shorty and Andrew. And I know you like, wait a minute now, Shorty. I know the home team now. This ain't one of them things, you know what's going on. Where is B at? So we gonna start with some facts. Y'all know how I always say like feelings ain't facts, but today we gonna talk a little about facts, a little bit about
true
feelings.
Facts with the analysts.
True fact with the okay.
Say it slowly.
So these are the facts. Okay, one of the facts is that we all know because she talked about it a lot on the show. She talked about it a lot on Basketball Wives that Brittish was facing some legal issues. Okay, something from her past, something that she had done that, you know, even during when we was doing our photo shoot for the home team, she had an ankle monitor on. You know what I'm saying? Last week, is today Wednesday? Yeah. So a week ago, Brittish had entered a guilty plea. Once again, this is a fact. These are all things that are public knowledge. I'm not putting anything out there. Okay.
Right.
As a result of that, and due to things that are out of our control, us being the home team, Brittish is no longer with the show. Okay? Now, that is a fact. Now, feelings. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. Do I understand why? I mean, it don't really matter, to be honest. You know, I've been in this industry a lot. Just living life, and a lot of times feelings don't necessarily change what it is when it is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, what I want you to do is to send Brittish some love and give her some grace, because everybody has missteps or mistakes or skeletons in their closet or things that they've done, but very rarely do we have to live out the results of those things in the public eye. And Brittish is somebody who continues to have to do that and has had to do that, and I think it's very admirable of her to still walk around with her head high and a smile on her face, knowing that like every move from, you know, relationship wise, and then more so the internet, you know, pick up negative things and spread it more than anything, you know, and she's had to do so in the public eye. You know, you might have gone through some legal troubles and the only people know about it is you and your family, or, you know, you might still be doing things and the only people know about it is you, God, and that camera at the self-checkout.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I just want you to send B some love, and, you know, I want to say to Brittish that I love, I mean, of course, I've talked to her since, and just want to say I love you and keep pushing, and what's up the dash, and, you know, but this is one of them things where it is what it is and it's out of our control.
Absolutely. And I want to say to everyone, there's 3,870 cases pending right now for the city of St. Louis. While you are putting your mouth on Brittish, remember, they just haven't got to your case as well either. I was at a long time ago, I did things that I know I should never have done. But I repented and I asked God for forgiveness, and I got a new start, just like you're about to get a new start.
Yeah, and I mean, everything is between you and God, but her, I just think that, you know, it's been a lot that's happened in this last week.
When one door closed, another door will always open.
Yeah, for sure. Now let's talk about the home team, because one thing that, you know, I would constantly remind us as a unit is that us being on in the morning, the home team, first of all, is bigger than us.
It is.
And it's not about our personal lives.
Correct.
Okay? The home team is about us being able to inform, uplift, and be a part of your life. You listening every day, you going to work, you dropping your kid off at school, you leaving your little sneaky link, you wherever you doing, we have integrated ourselves in your morning routine, and we are very grateful that you've received us and allowed us to do that, and we will continue to do that. And moving forward, of course, there's a lack of some feminine energy in here. Not all of it, because Drew is still here. But there is a lack of some...
Now, Shorty, pause the dang on music. Stop y'all cars wherever y'all at now. Shorty, you was just being serious Dreg.
No, I'm just
okay?
saying, wait.
But now you talking about it's a feminine. Yes, Shorty.
I'm saying,
yes.
no.
But you know what? It's going to roll right over to you next. Now laugh on that. Okay? Somebody need to come and fix your dress because they kind of a little sloppy today. There's a little feminine here because Andrew is still here.
I was just saying.
What in the what, Shorty?
No, I was just saying.
We'll find another girl?
Yeah, I was just saying, potentially that means we...
That don't mean I'm going to be here acting like a girl.
No, I would... Bruh,
okay.
My fault, bruh.
Want to get some tweeds? You want to get some kush, Keisha? Let's go.
So,
Shorty, really?
No, what I was saying...
You sound like you need some mouthwash.
What I was saying that, like, potentially, we could be filling this seat with another woman, and well, of course it will be a woman if and when that happens. And we very much want you all, since you're a part of the home team, to have input on there as well. So maybe we have a couple people come guest host for a week or things of that nature, and we do feedback, and you let us know who really, because one thing for sure it has to be, I think that was unique about us, and that it is still unique, is that it's very rare, and I can't even think of another case to where you got a local morning show where all the people on the show are from the city and in the city. That is very, very rare in radio nowadays, and that's something that I'm super proud of and was proud of and will continue. So just know, if I have anything to do with it, if Drew got anything to do with it, the next person that will sit in that seat will be from this city and in this city. And I feel like that's what makes the home team because...
And we all have to just, not just get along, but you have to be for the city. You gotta, you have to have a resume. You have to be doing things for the city.
Okay, here you go.
We're not just gonna bring somebody ratchet up in here with some long weave, and next you know it's all about 20 drug dealers downstairs.
All right, this is taking the time.
So be clear.
So we just want to say, we appreciate y'all for waking up with us every day, and we know and that's another thing I want to say too. Drew gone for 3 weeks at a time getting his little stuff done. British was gone and all that. I miss a day or two. Y'all all in my mentions like, where you at? And I'm like, damn, I can't get a day.
So now you're telling on me.
I can't get a day.
Oh Lord.
We love you.
Come on, Shorty. Yes,
we
honey.
love
yes.
y'all. British would say we love you too, and never shy away
British,
from that.
I love you.
But this is still the home team. We gotta say,
and we still keep in touch with her. Be clear.
We gotta say happy birthday.
But guess again, she will always be an OG of this show.
All right, so Drew, today's question or advice for yourself is a little bit of a layered question. Okay. So, we're going to give you the question. The question is, how soon is too soon to move on? And then we're going to give you the context.
Okay.
So, recently, Meg Thee Stallion has been back outside and been seen, hand in hand with her new little bookie bae. Okay, now, Romelu Lukaku is his name. I hope I pronounced it. What's his name?
Lukaku.
It's Lukaku. Lukaku. Okay, seeing hand in hand, they was just at a wedding. They was, he's a Belgian soccer player. She was at a soccer game. Now, a lot of people are like, well, what happened to Party? Because she was with Party for a while through now, one could tell, we being people business so much that they could have been broke up and and we just don't know.
She's kind of giving me Lori Harvey vibes.
Stop. No, she ain't. Now she ain't moving like that. She was with dude for a long time.
Okay.
So, but now she's out and she seems to be happy, and that's good for her because she looks happy because she deserves it, right?
Okay.
So ultimately, not even just talking in her case, but just in general, after a breakup, is there a too soon? How soon is too soon to move on? Are you one of them people who jump from relationship to relationship? Do you need time in between? What does that look like?
Well, let me just say this. there's not a time limit to move on or when, to jump in a relationship.
Okay.
It's all about the chemistry. It's all about the chemistry.
Okay.
So if the chemistry is not right, get out of there.
Okay.
But if the chemistry is right, you just keep going and take day by day, step by step. Me personally, I don't jump into a relationship because being in a public figure, first thought, you need to sign an NDA. Number two, because I don't have to worry about
anybody that you with got to sign an NDA.
Absolutely, I've started that now.
Okay.
Like I explained to you what I do. I'm on the radio. I'm doing this, and here's the paper.
Okay.
I'm like, so Shorty, I have to do that too because people are sneaky out here.
Yeah, well, people are sneaky.
And
so are you one of them people that like? Because I know people who are like relationship people. Like they out of one within
And
the
they in
next
another
couple
one.
weeks, they in another.
well, like I said, so I tend to find super rich people. That's why I have a big rock on my finger.
What does?
So if the chemistry is right, I get my gifts, I get my money, and then I move on.
So you're
not getting it.
So you a gold digger. You
can say that.
You a gold digger. So you a gold digger. Okay.
No, I make my own. But if the chemistry is right, I just keep on with that person.
So
if it's
there's-
wrong, I leave.
So you don't think there's such thing as like too soon? Like if somebody right for you?
No,
then,
no, because don't forget, I'm like you, Shorty. We're single.
What you like me?
We
I
can
don't-
continue to date. We can continue to go on
But what
relationships.
I do believe that you need some time to heal though. Now I don't know how long her and dude have been broken up, but I feel like time to yourself is
I
very
heal when I get old.
okay.
Right now, we're young.
So you gonna be jumping and jumping.
I ain't out here popping it, so I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Look, you don't have to always have to have sex with every person you meet.
Well, not me, but if you're in a relationship with
Well, in a relationship, it's different. All you're doing is going to eating and sitting down and talking
That's
and
it.
trying to get to know if the chemistry is wrong. I'm moving on. Ask some of the callers. I mean,
Ask them
I'm
to
not
call
wrong.
us. Okay, so we want to know.
You're free. Shoot, do you, girl? Do you, boy? Do you?
Drew want to know. Okay,
Life is too
so
short.
he said tell him to call. So we need you to call right now. Is there a such thing as too soon? And even when it comes to you personally, like
Here when you go to church on Sunday.
are you a ship jumper? Do you jump from relationship to relationship? Do you need that in between?
Well, I do.
Or do you spin the block? Do you go back to where you ain't supposed to
I
be?
ain't spinning that block again.
3-1